Chandra emblem. Oh, is this? Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way! Alright, give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! What the heck, dude? Cheating! They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're gonna use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck! No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm gonna pay 3 life and then they're gonna Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Dahlia first. No, I should have played Dahlia first. No, don't do it. No! No! The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way. Oh my gosh, is this lethal? Oh, please be lethal. Oh my gosh. Is this broken or is this broken? I think we're broken. Oh my gosh, please don't kill my dog. Please don't kill my dog. If they kill my dog, I swear. Can't be blocked. Go 14-14 dog for lethal. Yes, yes, yes. They're dead. Oh my gosh, wait. They have 6 cards in deck. Oh my gosh, they mill out. Oh my gosh, we milled them. We milled them from Angel of Suffering. They're dead. Oh my god. What's up, gamers? How's it going today? Gonna play some JUND. What's up, Thirsty Kane? What's up, Captain Love? Can I get my music to play? Sunset Bleach, thanks for the sub. 2 months in a row. Welcome back. How is it going? Welcome back. We're playing some JUND today. It's going to be a fun time. Immediate ads. I don't know. Well, you shouldn't have immediate ads. Anyways, first up and foremost, I do want to start off with talking about the sponsor of the stream, just to get that out of the way for you all. Number one is Ultra Pro, the standard and safe storage. We have Alter sleeves. You can save 5% off of using code DGen at checkout to get those sweet, sweet Alter sleeves. Also, you can save 5% off of anything in the store at CoolStuffInc.com, including Dominaria cards, by using code James5 at checkout. Card Hoarder to get all of your Magic online needs. You can battle against your friends for money at TCG Showdown. Untapped.gg, where you can get the best deck tracker and meta stats in the business by clicking that link underneath. We can also beef up your MTG Arena account with MTGcodes.com. Use code DGen for 10% off of that. And you can get a whopping 20% off of Rogue Energy by using code James5 at checkout to get all of your energy drink needs. With that said and done, Pappy Slappy, what's up? Let's go ahead and get into the deck list. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we're playing JUND Midrange. I was watching some other people play this deck, and I believe it's absolutely insane. I have some one-ofs in this deck, and I'll show you why in just a second. We have some removal spells, we have some aggressive threats, we have some big top end, so we can do all of the above. We can pressure the control decks, and we can go long in the mid-range mirror matches, and we can beat those aggro decks. How are we beating aggro decks? We have Cut Down, March of Wretched Sorrow to gain a bunch of life. We have really good removal in Terra Sunder that can also get rid of things like Wedding Announcement and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We have 3 copies of Meathook Master, Graveyard Trespasser to gain some life, Riveteer's Charm to kill something as well, Unleash the Inferno deals 7 damage and also kills an artifact or enchantment. That's how we're beating aggro. Also, Titan of Industry gains a bunch of life and makes it 4/4 for those blockers. How are we beating mid-range, and how are we going over the top? We have Blood Tithe Harvester plus Fable of the Mirror Breaker to have the unlimited amount of removal with Reflection of Kiki plus Blood Tithe Harvester. We also have an Unlicensed Hearse to beat the mirror match and reviving Titan of Industries in the mid-range mirror matches. We have Soul of Windgrace for a lot of value. Titan of Industries a lot of value. Cruelty of Gix is a lot of value as well. So there's a ton of value in this deck, and also a lot of good tools to beat aggressive decks. We have 27 lands in here because we can utilize our lands very well with Soul of Windgrace. If we draw additional lands, we can discard them for value to draw additional cards, or to give this indestructible, or to gain some life in a pinch. We have 4 Riveteer's Outlook because it's really good with Soul of Windgrace, 4 Zia Torres Proving Ground, 1 Besage You Under My Face, and 1 Mountain here as well. There's some sideboard options for you best of 3 players. We'll be playing this in best of 1, but here's best of 3 sideboard. Here's 12 cards for you to think about. Cut Down, Duress, Parasitic Grasp, Riveteer's Charm, Terra Sunder, Unlicensed Hearse, another Unleash the Inferno, another March, and a Meathook Massacre as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the matches. It all starts right now. Lot of value, Electric Spice. What's up, Fabio? Good to see you all here. I do want to play more Cruelty of Gix in this deck. By the way, this is the advantage of watching me live over watching me on YouTube. Oh, we get a pack? Is that I tell you some inside scoops. Radadabric of Urborg. I can't even say that 2 times fast. I'm surprised I got through that 1 freaking time. I just got an email from YouTube saying, don't miss out on 30 billion daily views. Yeah, sure, if I had 30 billion daily views, I'd be Mr. Beast. What's up, Beast? What's up, Ray? We have a nice looking hand here. If they have a 1-drop, we have the Cut Down. We also have some tap lands here, which I'm not super excited about, but we're going to get it in. Urborg Lurgoyf. I still can't say that card. I honestly just cannot pronounce that card 2 times fast to save my life. I can't pronounce that card 1 time. And I'm being dead honest. Urborg Lurgoyf. Okay, I did it. I challenge anybody to say that card 3 times fast. You just can't. It's impossible. All right. Cut Down. I think I am pitching Riveteer's Outlook. Shigeki. I think I'm going to Cut Down plus cast Shigeki. Because, like, they're angels. This is actually interesting. Do I Cut Down or do I Meathook or do I cast Shigeki plus... I think I'm going to go Cut Down plus Shigeki. Just to, like, be able to not turn it to nighttime plus hold up Cut Down for something, but I think I'm going to Cut Down this anyway. I would love if they cast another Brutal Cathar here. Peacekeeper. Actually a tough one. It's actually really good right now. Oh, crap! I needed to do this on cast, right? Oh, no, it says as it enters the battlefield. Oh, no. I needed to Cut Down right now. Oh, well. If they call Cut Down, that's fine. I can draw an untap land and sweep the board, but, like, I needed to cut down right then. Okay, Meat Hook Massacre. I don't think I want a Meat Hook Massacre anyway, to be honest. Because, like, I would get rid of my Fable. I think they might have called the wrong card. I'm not sure. This thing can go get a land, but it gets it tapped. I think I'm going to Soul of Windgrace. We're going to get back our Riveteer's Outlook that we discarded earlier. We're going to go get... And we have 3 green, we have 3 black, we have 2 red anyway. I guess I'll just get a black, whatever. Now we have enough mana to Meat Hook Massacre for 2 right now. Even though I don't want to do that. Reflection can't copy anything right now, but if we draw a Blood Tithe Harvester, which we have 4 of in the deck, we can kill the Anointed Peacekeeper. Who knows what they have? They had 1 Thran Portal on green. I'm just not sure what to make of this Naya deck. Maybe it's just like a Naya aggro deck that had a weird draw. Because this isn't an Angel, and they have freaking Giada Fontophobe. Maybe this is just... they're like splashing some Angels, but... maybe they're playing the kicker angel that deals 2 damage. They could definitely cast that here. And they're probably also playing the angel that brings things back out of the graveyard. I don't know why they'd be playing green, though. I'm trying to think of, like, why they'd be playing green. What's up, Nuno? Yeah, I think they should have taken the cut down earlier, but they didn't, so I kind of got bailed out. I should have cast Cut Down in response. I didn't realize this was an as, and I thought it was when it enters the battlefield. So let's see. It's probably Halana and Elena. I don't know. It might be that angel too. It is the angel. Okay, they're gonna kill our reflection. That honestly makes our Meat Hook Massacre better, but I kind of want to attack with this. Oh my goodness, that would have been good. I can Meat Hook for 2. That would have been good if they didn't kill this. Let's see here. I'm gonna attack him with Soul of Windgrace. I don't mind if they block. They also don't know if I have a land in my hand or not, so they might just like play around this getting indestructible. I'm also okay if this kills anything. I'm also okay if they don't block. Okay, no blocks is fine. Casting Blood Tithe Harvester is a little bit weird, though, because I kind of want to Meat Hook. But Meat Hooking for 4 kills my own Soul of Windgrace. I'm just going to pass. It does turn it to nighttime, though. But I'm just going to pass. I'm going to use Shigeki and then plan to Meat Hook for 4. And also, this means if they have a Baruch-Cathar, it comes in on nighttime, so they have to cast 2 spells into Meat Hook Massacre, but they don't want to do that because they know I have Meat Hook anyway. I'm going to block and then use Shigeki. Gonna get the Triome because I want to keep the basic lands in my deck anyway. I can get 1 card out of my graveyard. Cut down doesn't kill any of those anyway. I don't think I want to get any cards out of my graveyard besides maybe a land. I can already Meat Hook for 4, so I think we're just gonna try to get them to pass turn here. They're probably gonna pass because they know I have Meat Hook for 4. I'm gonna attack, ramp, Meat Hook for 4, and then pass. Obviously. I don't think they miss Click Trail. But I also don't think Shigeki gets anything out of this graveyard anyway. If I got anything, it would be Fable of the Mirror Breaker to pair with Blood Tithe Harvester after I do everything else, which might actually be good. Am I cashing this in for Fable on the following turn? Probably not. I could use Shigeki to get back Soul of Windgrace, except for I can't because it's legendary. So I think I should just do this now. It's probably a little bit loose to do it now, but I think I would just want to make the best use of my mana. That's a March. This makes me actually not want to meat hook for 4 now. Soul of Windgaze is really good. I can do this and then march for 4 to kill the Archangel. Like, I'm just gonna make them play into Meat Hook Massacre. I don't really care about Anointed Peacekeeper. Opponent's not really doing anything. What if they have, like... I don't know what they could have here. A Beseju? I knew it. Now they have to cast another spell to play into Meat Hook to be able to exile my Soul of Windgrace, and then I'm just gonna Meat Hook. I think they're in a really bad spot. Because, like, they kind of have to play into Meat Hook to not lose, but then they also are... That means they're playing into Meat Hook anyway, so they have to cast another spell. Yeah. This is just all around really good for me. So I'm just gonna go Meat Hook for 3 here. Like... It's just really freaking good for me. And then Soul of Windgrace just keeps getting lands back. This card is insane. Like, I was just, like, dangling the Meat Hook Massacre over their head. Like, they knew I had it, but it's like, what are they gonna do? Sun Gold Sentinel, that exile stuff. They're gonna exile my fetch land, I guess? Yep, do you have another fetch land in here? I do. But I can just kill the Sun Gold Sentinel with Bloodtithe Harvester anyway. Okay, so they do have, like, kind of a little bit of Angels. Cruelty of Gix. Oh, my. Oh, my. I can get their... They're not dead, though. Go ahead and deal with this. What am I supposed to do with this card? Am I supposed to go get something? I guess I'm supposed to go full greed on it, right? I can Cruelty of Gix to search for another Cruelty of Gix. And then play it. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do this for 2. Search for another Cruelty. And then play it. For 1. I knew they played this. Oh my gosh, I can take their Sarah Paragon with this Cruelty and then start casting my stuff back out of the graveyard. What are they gonna do? Call Reflection a Kiki Jiki? I mean, they're so dead, right? Yeah. Reflection? Hopeful? Search for a card. Put a creature from a graveyard on the battlefield? Do I just get Brutal Cathar? I mean, it doesn't really matter what I get, right? And then play a land, Reflection, copy? That was insane. What the heck? Chat, that was busted. Like, they had just no chance the whole game. I heard someone say that Soul of Windgrace is like budget Ren and 6, and I have to agree with them. I think it was Chris Patella that said that. Gonna get black here just in case I draw Blood Tithe Harvester on turn 2. I can cast it with this card. Catilda. They could go off here. They have double Thran Portal, which is going to hurt a lot. Breeders? Alright, I'm going to need to draw Meathook Massacre. This hand was good against a mid-range or control deck, I think. But it's kind of medium against a go-wide deck, but they are definitely going wide. I could lose here if I don't draw Meathook Massacre, like, right now. Terra Sunder. I could try to Riveteer's Charm. I think my best chance of winning this game is Riveteer's Charm at end step, try to get to Meathook. And then that would leave only the Gallagreators alive because they're going to put a 1/1 counter on it. Catilda into Gallagreators plus Join the Dance is probably their best play possible. Getting that next treasure token for that land coming to be the next copy of Join the Dance out of the graveyard. Wedding Announcement. So they want to draw a card? I can Terra Sunder or just hope to get Riveteer's Charm. I hope to get Meathook off Riveteer's Charm. I think I actually can afford to Terra Sunder this. Because Soul of Windgrace is a really good blocker. I mean, unless they play another card out. Another wedding? They draw 2 cards now? Ramp it up a little bit. Alright, so Soul of Windgrace is going to ramp us into Titan of Industry in 2 turns, but it's a matter of can we stay alive until then. So Plaza of Heroes again. Legendary spell. So it taps for green-white right now. If they don't have Brutal Cathar, it's going to be pretty good for us. MTG Hillbilly, how's it going? So wedding announcement's a little scary. We do have like 3 copies of Terra Thunder in our deck, though. It's so versatile. Everyone's playing artifacts and enchantments. It exiles this. It exiles Etching of Kumano. It exiles... Exile is really important with everyone, with a lot of people playing Cruelty of Gix. Bringing stuff back out of the graveyard is really relevant. It exiles any non-land permanent by paying 4 mana. Look at this. They're doing nothing. That's really good for us. Alright, give me a Meat Hook for 3, please. It's a Hearse. That's good against the Join the Dance. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. They did not want to cast Join the Dance, right? They could cast this. Interesting. I can go Hearse plus Riveteer's Charm, but the question is, what am I charming? I could also Soul of Windgrace. The play here, I think, is Unlicensed Hearse plus Riveteer's Charm, but what are the modes is the question. I think I'm gonna try to attack. Attacking seems bad. Because even if I hit Meat Hook here, I can Meat Hook for 1. Emperor seems likely. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. Here we go. Scotty Nada, thanks for the raid. How's it going, everybody? If you're here for the first time, I'm the One James. I'm playing Standard Best of 1 right now. We also play Explorer Best of 3 on this channel as well. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Good to see you. Spartan to Glory, what's up? Meat Hook Master coming down. Wandering Emperor is going to buff the Catilda, probably. Hey, so, got a split, sorry, see you, bye. Alright, see you, bye. Speaking of see you, bye, see you all those cards. Now the question is, am I attacking with Soul of Windgrace to the Wandering Emperor? I mean, I think the answer is yes, right? Like, I don't care if they chump this, and I also don't care if it trades. Couldn't they put counters on everybody? With Catilda? They didn't have 6 mana, right? Because this is not a human? Oh, wait, I think maybe they could have. They could have, but they would have tapped, like, almost their whole board, right? That probably would have been better, though. Resolute reinforcements. It was not expecting that. I guess I should have expected that. Oh well, I mean, I have Titan of Industry next turn anyway. I lose a Cruelty of Gix and a cut down, but I think that's okay. They get to have a Wandering Emperor, but I get to kill their wedding announcement with Titan of Industry. I already got a lot of value out of Soul of Windgrace anyway. I think it did its job. I would like another Meat Hook Massacre, but also this Titan of Industry might stabilize us. I don't know, because Join the Dance is pretty good right now with Gala Greeters. They're going to draw a card with Wedding Announcement, having 3 cards in their hand on their next turn. Down to 17. Alright. Meat Hook Massacre, best draw. Another Titan. I mean, I'll take more Titans. But this Galagritus is pretty big. I'm not super worried about the Galagrators, but because I have a lot of removal in this deck, but it's just a little bit too big for comfort. Especially with that Wandering Emperor out there. Adeline. I mean, my hearse could get pretty big, right? Can my hearse get bigger than... No, my hearse can't get bigger than the Galagrators for like another 5 turns or so. They win the long game when they activate Catilda every turn? Probably. Maybe I shouldn't have cast Meat Hook and I should have just cast Cut Down. This thing has First Strike. I can Meat Hook for 7 if I draw it. That's a good draw. Am I getting rid of the Greeters or am I getting rid of Catilda? If I attack with Titan of Industry, they block with Adeline. But I also don't want them to attack with Adeline either. And I don't want Wandering Emperor to give Adeline First Strike. They could have another Emperor, I guess. And they could also pump with Catilda again. They let the Wandering Emperor die. I mean, I guess at this point, Adeline's more threatening than Galagrators. But since they can't First Strike anymore, I should just cast Titan of Industry. And hold up Terra Sender. You think they aren't aware? I mean, Arena probably lights it up. It's hard to not be aware of things on Arena when it lights it up for you. This is gonna be a really hard game to win. I need to draw another meat hook or like another one of these, I think, because I can remove an Adeline, but or like Catilda or something like that. But like dealing with this is pretty hard. If they don't attack with everything, I think it's a punt. Unless they have Wandering Emperor in their hand as their last card. I think I'm gonna double block Adeline. Just in case it is Wandering Emperor. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that card. Well, that makes sense. I guess that means I should have blocked the other thing. Okay, at least I don't lose my Titan. Definitely forgot about what that card does. That's pretty cool. Unleash the Inferno. That's really good. Oh, they can use the other Plaza of Heroes anyway. They can use Plaza of Heroes or Catilda. They can use both of them? They can't use both in the same turn. Right, that's why I double blocked, so that the first strike wouldn't actually kill. Like, if they have Wandering Emperor, don't they just, like, buff it twice with first strike? And it can be, like, 8 toughness? I don't know, maybe I was doing the math wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana? Please buff with Catilda. I just don't want them to have the Plaza of Heroes up. Okay. They're buffing, which means we unleash the Inferno Adeline. And then we tear asunder Catilda. Or Galligrators. Catilda, probably. I'm still dead, right? I'm barely alive. I just have to chump the Galligrators. All right, now all I need to do is draw an answer to Galligrators or like these. That's not it. I guess it's a chumper for Galligrators, but I think I still die. Yeah, this Galligrators got out of hand. Tough game. So I guess what I should have done is kill the Catilda earlier. or killed the Galagrators instead of trying to target the Adeline, because I wasn't aware of the indestructible. Twitch being Twitch again, sent over another raid. Went 12-1. Let's freaking go. Everyone go follow Jub. Great content creator. Streamer shout out. Also, Nuno or another mod, if you're here right now, I did a sponsor shout out at the very beginning of the stream. If you can clip that for me, that would be awesome. Alright, so a Riveteer's Charm killing Adversary. When can I expect to see you play my deck submission? Tomorrow or the next day? Most likely tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I got... Oh yeah, they sacrificed this, which is good for me. Let's see. I mean, that's definitely a block, right? Fable into Gix is very good. Especially because I can discard these and bring it back with Gix. I don't actually know if I want to do that yet, but I will do it just to discard a card. So I'm going to do this for max value. Well then. I guess I take... It's either Brutal Cathar or Adeline. I mean, I guess it's Adeline. Wow, they're actually playing that Skyland. I played that in my sealed deck. What's up, Mike? Alright, now I'm gonna go get Meatuck Massacre. Better than Thran Portal? I mean, yeah, but this is a mono white deck. You don't need Thran Portal. Have a good one, Hillbilly. Thanks for the follow. It's unfortunate that this is here, but... I mean, I could just not cast Titan. That's an option. I mean, I could not cast Meathook. Then they go... Brutal Cathar this, hit me for 6. And then I meat hook their Brutal Cathar, and then I get this back. I think that's actually good. Hey, Nuno! Nuno's 13, let's go. It's a little bit greedy, but I think I like it. Because I'll have them licensed first to exile their grave before they can get value out of Sarah Paragon anyway. The only thing I really have to worry about is AO, but I also have 3 Terra Sunders in my deck to exile that. Reed is good. So they are... Okay. Let's go with Forest. And then next turn I get the Titan of Industry back from my Cruelty of Gix. They're either gonna Brutal Cathar or Extraction Specialist. Either way, I'm okay with it. You're locking Terra Sunder? Oh, same. That's why I have 3 of them in this deck. They're not gonna Extraction Specialist since I have Unlicensed Search right here. So they're gonna Brutal Cathar. Either that or do nothing. Thank you. I'm going to take a hit here, but it's for the greater good of winning the game. Magic Beard, thanks for the raid. What's up? How's it going? Good to see you, folks. Streamer shout out for Magic Beard 93. Ow. There's the Terra Sunder. Here comes the Titan. Four, gain 5. A little bit without voice, but I'm ready from Stream League. Thank you. Hey, there we go. Stream League 12 is on Saturday. Or Sunday. If you want to play in Stream League 12, Sunday, September 11th, $1,000 tournament sponsored by CoolStuffInc.com. Join the tournament. If you're a Magic the Gathering streamer, you get in for free. They're thinking real hard on whether they want to get rid of the Selfless Samurai or not. Or they just don't know they have priority. Ouch. Thanks for my cards. Hey, let's go. If you are interested in the tournament, type an exclamation point tournament in the chat, and it'll bring up the MTG Melee page so you can sign up. One goes first. I don't have a red source. I think I put the Trespasser back. It's close, but this can deal with more things than Trespasser can. Okay, now I want Trespass where they play the Swamp. Alright, so what's the likelihood that they play Liliana and minus it next turn? Pretty high? I guess I'd rather minus than plus. Oh, James, you asked if I was playing in Streamly the other day, and you said streamers didn't have to pay, but I wasn't invited, so I don't know what to do. Oh, streamers don't have to pay. And the invitations don't matter. If you tell me you want to play and you're a streamer, just tell me you want to play, and I'll sign you up. Like, I'm not doing special invites. All right, what are we doing here? Discard Titan in a land? Try to get the Cruelty of Gix? Yikes. There's a reason you like best of one over best of three. I prefer best of three, but best of one's better for YouTube. I play Explorer best of three. There it is. Invoke Despair is so good. Wow. Discarding Underdog's pretty sad for me. Chapter 2 is a trap? I don't think I think chapter 2 is broken. I mean, they could have another Invoke Despair plus Infernal Grasp, and then I might die. Oh, Lily. That's good for me, right? If they minus, I just bring it back with Cruelty. They have to have this plus Graveyard Exile. Alright, they have to have Graveyard Trespasser also right now. And they didn't have it when we looked at their hand last turn. Oh, I guess I'm just dead. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm at 1. But okay, I need to draw another Cruelty of Gix or top deck. Yeah, okay, well, they had back-to-back-to-back Invoke Despairs. If you're behind, choosing chapter 1 could lose to the game. I wasn't behind though. They had a 1-1 on board and an underdog in play, or underdog in grave. Like, it's really hard to come back in a mid-range mirror match when your opponent has 3 Invoke Despairs in a row. Like, even if I do the right play there, I lose. Regardless of if I did anything else there. Granted, I could have not discarded Titan of Industry with the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but like that's the only other real decision I think I had. The Titan discard with Trespasser on board. The reason why I did it is because Trespasser doesn't really want to attack into my board of 2 blockers. But I will trade Blood Tithe with that any day. Main deck Duress? I mean, I guess we're playing best of 1. But like, I think I do the same play every time. Because trading Blood Tithe Harvester with Graveyard Trespasser there is really strong. Even if I have to give up a Titan in the graveyard, because I wasn't guaranteed to draw lands anyway. I just happened to draw lands there, so it made it look like it was really good to keep the Titan. They can have Meat Hook for 2. Shakedown heavy. They fight rigging? I guess Hearst doesn't matter then. This means I need to draw like Terra Sunder. Okay, they didn't have fight rigging, which makes me happy. I could just discard nothing and Meat Hook for 4. Seems like a play. Alright, I guess I'll just Meat Hook for 1. Or 2. Doesn't really matter. Is there anything that can give a +1/+1 counter? I'll just do it for 3 just in case there is one. Fowler of Vigor. Okay, this is definitely fight rigging. Cruelty for Terra Sunder? You know what? If I Cruelty, I have a play. It's gonna be a little genius, but I think it's a play. Depending on what my opponent has in hand. Storm the freaking festival. So what I'm going to plan to do with Cruelty of Gix is I'm going to get Blood Tithe Harvester, cast Blood Tithe Harvester, copy it. I have 2 bloods. I'm going to blood the Defiler to 2. Crap! Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, I was going to blood the Defiler to make it a 2/2, and then cut down Defiler, and that actually works. It did not attack. Okay, now I can't do that play. So... I'm going to get Titan, I think, but I think there might be... Yeah, there's no better option, right? I mean, Titan, they can't really deal with my reflection right now, so I might as well. What is this? Whenever you cast a creature spell, destroy an artifact enchantment, look at the top 5, gain 4 life. Blood Tithe Harvester is the play here. Nice. This deck's really freaking good. If anyone hasn't checked out the 5-color domain deck that I played yesterday on stream, it's up on YouTube now. If you like 5 colors and you want to cast Leyline Binding for 1 mana. I'm going to structure my lands like this. Drawing Blood Tithe Harvester on turn 2 is a little bit bad in this specific sequence, but we have Cut Down, we don't have Blood Tithe. I think I'll get this down now. This deck wants a lot of land drops. What do I think of the new set so far? Enjoying Standard? Oh yeah, I am enjoying Standard. I'm enjoying Standard. I'm enjoying the new additions to Pioneer. I'm enjoying the new additions to Explorer. If you want to deep dive into what I think and what other people think as well, I started a podcast in which we talk about that exact same thing. Type an exclamation point podcast in chat if you want to see me go super in depth to that question. What I think of the new set, we did our top 15 cards of the new set, and we each gave 5 of them, and we go like pretty deep into that. So it's called the Nuts and Bolts Podcast. We just started it. New episode coming out on Thursday, but the episode number 1 is already out. Let's see. We're going to go this. We're going to pass. I'm going to try to get Soul of Windgrace off this Riveteer's Charm. Ooh, that's a card. Alright, so I'd be okay with like a Blood Tithe Harvester too then. But I also think I just want to make them sack this. I wanted a spell there. I'm not going to play Riveteer's Outlook here because I don't want them to have another Trespasser and then exiling my Outlook. I want this in my graveyard for a Soul of Windgrace. Well, I guess they don't have it. Maybe they just have a bunch of Invoke Despairs. That's the problem with this deck, is that they just chain Invoke Despairs over and over again. There's nothing really I can do about that right now either. Okay, they have Invoke Despair, they just don't have a land. Zuba Soul, thanks for the follow. Alright, cool, they don't have Invoke Despair because they had the land. Alright, we actually drew a card we can play in before they play Invoke Despair anyway. I could have just played Meathook Massacre for 0 just to sacrifice this so I don't lose my Fable. Maybe that was the play. Okay, they don't have Invoke Despair because they just used Cut Down. Alright, they definitely don't have it unless they just top decked it. Oh, unless they just wasted cards for no reason. Alright, putting my opponent on wasting cards for no reason is a pretty good opponent to have. Soul of Windgrace, please. Cruelty. Maybe they just wanted to upgrade Cut Down to another card, I guess. I don't love that, though. Like, just upgrading to another card isn't really good when you already have card advantage over me. Like, they know I'm playing this, they know I'm playing Fable, like, why not save the Cut Down for my 2/2 Fable on the other side? Or like, if I draw another Fable. Alright, so... Cruelty of Gix, what does that do right now? Like, if I Meat Hook, they just attack me with Underdog again. It's really annoying. I'm gonna keep the land in my hand just in case they have Liliana in plus. But they could just kill me with Liliana minus anyway. So, it is what it is. Interesting. Okay, both my losses have been to Mono Black because Invoke Despair is that good of a card. I could have reanimated their Underdog. I chose to remove the Underdog forever, though. Test of Talents waiting room, bitch. I don't expect a Rafine's Tower deck to play a card that I can cut down on turn 2. Turns out I was right. This looks like more of a wedding announcement type deck. Let's get in there. Joint exploration. Maybe they are playing green. You're playing green but didn't see it? Maybe they're playing a domain deck. Alright, I'm putting them on domain now. Yep. Oh, that's a Xander's Lounge anyway, so yeah, it's definitely domain. Alright, so I have a couple options here. I can discard this land and hope to draw another land for Soul of Windgrace. But it also might just get swept because they play that sweeper. I'm just gonna do nothing. I'm going to do this and then Terrace Under the Binding. Any deck type recommendations against the mono black decks? Probably some really fast aggro deck. Mono red. Oh my. That's a kicker, Angel. It's okay, I can kill the kicker, Angel, next turn. By doing this. What's up, Mike? I want there to be a land in my graveyard, but there's not. This can't get anything, unfortunately, but it's just a good threat. Like, they could just spend removal on it. If it's Leyline Binding, that's even better for me. Yep, they have their sweeper. That's fine. Cruelty of Gifts can get that back at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and blitz this so I can try to just keep hitting my land drops. They could have a Leyline Binding, which would suck. I'm gonna cut down my own Tenacious Underdog if they have it. Actually, I have Terrace Under, but I kind of want to use the cut down because there's probably not many targets for cut down anyway. Why do I always expect Windgrace to fly? I don't know, because it kind of looks like it can fly, right? Like, you really think this thing can't fly? It's literally hovering. Oh, that's good. That's what I need, actually. Cast Out already had Flash? Yeah, exactly. But it's a 1 mana Cast Out. The only difference is Cast Out can actually cycle. Get the 3rd forest for Titan. I think Terra Thunder's so good. It's just such a good card. Seiju, thanks for the land. Now I can cast Titan. And then if they Leyline Binding it, I can Terra Thunder the Leyline Binding and get my Titan ETB again. The Kami War. Alright, I'm gonna Terra Thunder that then. Actually, I don't have to Terra Thunder that. I can just Titan that. Looks like they're playing the deck that I have on my YouTube channel. Besides this joint exploration card. It's the only card that's different right now. Cruelty of Gix. That's a card. What am I reviving? Soul of Windgrace? I guess I'll go full green on it. Take the Archangel. And then they Leyline Binding me, and then I Terra Thunder it, and they lose. So good. Goodbye. Imagine Terra Thundering me? I thought about it, Nerdy Steve. Woo! Someone give me a cold towel. Someone cool me off. Especially because Nerdy Steve is here. Get a little hot in here every once in a while. Don't let Nerdy Steve lie to you, Nuno. You're here for the eye candy? Same. You know what's eye candy? Terra Thunder. Death Bonnet Sprout. Oh my, it's Reanimator. I guess we have a licensors. Taxidermist. Oh. Are we about to lose? Might be about to lose. Adamant of any color? I don't like the look of that. Death Bonnet Hulk becomes, when it becomes nighttime, it becomes a 3/3? Sultai Dirtle? What is it? Sultai like Shigeki plus Sky Turtle? Wait, isn't this a nighttime thing? How did it not become nighttime just now? I'm so confused. Did they cast a spell? Did they cut their mana short? Reading the card explains the card? Oh. This isn't a day. It says day-night here, but this isn't actually a day-night card. It's just a flip card. Look at the sun and then look at the moon. Then look at the words. Did they just crab this? That is unfortunate. Way to get crabbed. You don't recommend it? Well, it just happened to me. I mean, to me, I think they don't want to exile creatures if their whole game plan is getting them back, right? Oh, it says A graveyard? Ah, they exiled my Titan of Industry. That's pretty freaking good. Alright, that gets Terra Sundered then. JUND, just kidding, that does. Oh, that's pretty good. Can I keep them all? That card's bad. I might just die soon. Do I ever just chump block this? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna take 5. Might need the treasure. You just tried to record your first deck tech video, and I'm considering jumping off a bridge due to how many voice sounds. We'll never consider jumping off a bridge unless there's a bungee jump attached to it. Bungee cord. But. And I realize I said but. I've never heard your voice before, so. I wouldn't know. Alright, hopefully they don't just have, like, infinite crabs, because I already got crabbed when they freaking exiled my unlicensors. Let's just try not to get crabs again. That's a march. I think... I go... March, Exile, Cut Down... X equals 5. They get back the turtle? And what is this? Ward what? Ward 3? If I draw an untapped land, I can kill this? Count unless I pay 3. So I attack with this. Cast Underdog. No, I think I just cast this and pay for it. No. I think I'm just going to cast Underdog. Because I can block here. Hopefully they don't. They probably have like a meat hook massacre or whatever. But playing around this turtle is annoying. I waited till my end step to do that, which is a little bit weird. Now this stays on the battlefield. Now they go like, they can't Shigeki because that takes double green, right? Diagraph Rebirth. That's fine. I can Terra Sunder the Titan of Industry here, and then I can attack with both of these and then Titan of Industry myself. Yeah, the latest tech is to replace Shell with Urborg Restoration. That's what I saw Chris Patello doing. They're gonna gain 5 life. I mean, they have Diagraph Rebirth in the grave again, but they can't. They don't really have anything to bring back. I'm gonna gain 5 life and make a 4/4. Are the Panlands necessary? They're necessary because I'm playing Blood Tithe Harvester. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be playing them. If they draw an untap land, they can actually cast the crab. But it doesn't really do anything as a 5/7. What would you play instead of Harvester? A couple more Cruelty of Gix. And one of the... I think I would play like a couple Urborg Restorations. I just think Blood Tithe Harvester is like almost too good not to play with Fable if you're playing black. All right, so they have the crab, they have Diagraph Rebirth. They could have 2 more other cards. I could just attack with Titan. Like their deck is so... Wait, 7... 12... I can attack with everything? I have no clue what's in their hand, though. I'll just go here. I'm playing Teaching of Kirin. I'm not playing Teaching of Kirin. That's also a card that you could definitely play. I'm gonna cast this and nothing else. I kind of want them to use the crab, though, honestly. But I also don't want to get blown out by Meat Hook. I mean, if they had Meat Hook, they would have definitely cast it last turn for X equals 2, X equals 4. But we'll see. It's weird that they've only drawn one green source this entire game. And they scoop. All right. Final boss achieved. Moving up to Diamond. Hi all, I would try this deck, but I missed one rare wild card to complete it. I've only one Cruelty of Gex. Sounds a bit weird. No, you should just only play one Cruelty of Gex. I am missing a couple rare wild cards to play the third and fourth copy of Cruelty of Gex in my deck. I want to play 4, but I'm currently playing 2 because I don't have rare wild cards. Dazra, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Opponent goes first. No removal. All I need to do is draw one land, so I think I'm okay. Especially this into this is really strong. There's the land. Go ahead and get a green source here. It sucks if I draw Blood Tithe Harvester, but it doesn't suck if I draw anything else. Drew a Meat Hook. Grixis. What are the chances I have a counterspell here? I have Negate. If I play Trespasser, it's not like they play Trespasser. If they had Lily, they would have played it. I'm gonna play around Spell Pierce and Negate here. They'd make disappear anyway. Sure. I'd rather my Fable the Mirrorbreaker resolve here, I think, anyway. This definitely makes things difficult. They're playing mono black splashing blue. I mean, makes sense. It beats the mono black mirror. Counter their Invoke Despair. I'm probably dead. Okay, just kidding.
You fight for me now.
I really like how this counters Fable. Like, I can't draw cards or else I'll lose. I really enjoy the absence of blue in standard, then I join your stream. Oh, come on. It's literally mono black splash blue. Yeah, wow. Crazy. That one make disappear lost the game for us. We lost way too much on that. Maybe we should have just mulliganed. At least you have the most pain lands and important mythics. Nice. Discard a card, it gets indestructible. Pretty easy meat hook for 2 here. I'm gonna discard Trespasser because I have Cruelty of Gix in my hand. Gosh, printing that Benalia card in the face of Meat Hook Massacre is so, like, interesting for Wizards. Like, Indestructible doesn't do anything in Standard. There's Blood Tithe Harvester, Meat Hook Massacre, like, Riveteer's Charm. Like, Indestructible just doesn't matter anymore. Like, Terra Sunder. It's like Menace. It's basically Menace now. Like, it's annoying and it comes up sometimes, but it's bad. But it's, like, kind of bad. They could have Terra Sunder. Or Boseiju. The cut down Meat Hook interaction? Oh, same. Elspeth, double Resolute Reinforcements, Wedding Announcement. Definitely taking the Elspeth. There's a lot of exile, there's a lot of minus, like... So they're gonna enlist the Guardian in Scry 2? You remember when Indestructible was a lot closer to unremovable? Now it's just mildly annoying. Exactly. Mildly annoying is how I would... is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a little bit... Indestructible's a little bit better in Pioneer and Explorer than it is in Standard. But it's still pretty bad. Like, it's not bad. I shouldn't say it's pretty bad. It's just not very good. It's not as significant anymore. What am I searching my library for? Honestly, I think I want to land. Like, that's the first time I've searched for a land off this card, but honestly, I think it was the right play. Like, it made me go from 5 lands to 7 lands. They're gonna scry 2. I'm gonna block with Sullivan Grace, and then they're gonna kill it somehow with like Wandering Emperor or something, and I'm gonna bring it back with Cruelty of Gix. Or I'm gonna bring back their Brutal Cathar and start copying it, getting rid of all their tokens. They didn't even discard a card to make that indestructible. Ooh, they're gonna call Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. They might call Unleash the Inferno, but that's fine too. What am I gonna get back from them? Probably Brutal Cathar. Graveyard Trespasser is good too. Like, Brutal Cathar just gets rid of all their tokens for free. They called Meat Hook Massacre? Well, that was pretty good. So much value. Value City. Remember when I was behind, chat? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Nice. Imagine playing a 3/3 for 3 in this standard environment. I'm playing Graveyard Trespasser, which is a 3/3 for 3. But it does have to say something better than call Meat Hook Massacre without my opponent having Meat Hook Massacre and it not mattering anyway. Trespasser has text? Oh, I'm aware. I agree. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up for YouTube, and then we're going to keep playing. Alright, Jamers, thanks for hanging out with me playing some JUND mid-range. This deck is insane. Try this out. The deck list is in the description as always. Anyway, so free to give this channel a subscription if you want to see more standard best of one content from me, and like this video if you want to see this video reach more people other than you. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll see you over here in the next one, and as always, peace. No, I don't think I want to make any changes. Graveyard Trespasser seems a little bit medium, especially since Liliana's in the format. But, like, I don't know. Invoke Despair keeps getting us because I keep having, like, 3 of them. I'm gonna go for a black here. Then I'm gonna go Blood Tithe into Fable. And then Fable gets countered, then I'm gonna cast another Fable, and then that gets countered, then I cast Soul of Windgrace and win the game. I didn't get countered? Whoa. Maybe they have a bounce spell. Yep. Flash creature? Yep. I'm going to unleash the Inferno this thing. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to unleash Inferno the Hottie then. Unleash the Inferno or Terra Thunder? Probably Terra Thunder, actually. Because Unleash the Inferno actually deals with the enchantment if they draw it. They have no protection spell, no counter spell. Wow. Maybe they just drew one? Oh, it was Essence Scatter. Okay, that's fair. Spell Pierce. Flipped. Mildly annoying. Actually, very annoying. Since it's Spell Pierce, I think I'm just casting this. Gain some life. Hit them back. And then I can march for 2. Or not. I can just do what's better than march for 2. Actually, I should march for 1. So they don't actually counter it. So then I can Blood Tithe Harvester plus... Then they scoop here. Nice. I'm gonna switch to best of 3. Next Sunday, Stream League is back. Hype. Yes, that's true. Scoop Tithe Harvester. Yeah, that's why you play Blood Tithe. Like, that interaction is just too good not to play, right? All right, what else am I playing? We're losing to Invoke Despair decks, right? So how do we beat that? How do we beat them just doing nothing and then just Invoke Despairing us back to back to back times? Just like more duress? What do I think about Master Duel? I like it, but I don't personally play it because it's not true to the format that is current format in the United States. Like, it's not TCG format or anything. It's like an older version of the OCG format. So because of that, I stopped playing it, but I think it's good. For pleasure, do you prefer best of 1 or best of 3? Best of 3, definitely. So if my problem is mono black, I just need like infinite duresses. And it's best of 1, yeah. Ebs, thanks for the follow, man. All right, what beats mono black? I could just cast. I just have 1 test of talents in my sideboard to cast off treasures. That would be hilarious. That'll be so funny. Oh, it rotated? No! So what do I play against that deck? Oh, you know what? I should play something that makes some 1/1s. That's probably the best thing to do. What goes wide in these colors? Oh, that's so good actually. Squee is like what I should be doing against mono black, I think. Oldest trick in the book, Killer Slayer? It's an older trick, I agree. Jadar? Yeah, but Squee's good too. Squee makes a 1/1 and has haste. So it kind of does the same game plan that we want to have against mono black, is to like try to kill them before they cast 4 Invoke Despairs in a row. Also, I'm sorry if my internet goes out. There's a storm that just started happening. You know, blocker Squee does nothing. I mean, the thing that mono black does really is play Blood Tithe Harvester and And the 3/3 that exile stuff, the werewolf, graveyard trespasser. But other than that, they play like what? Not that many other creatures, right? I want to exile Fable with Terra Sunder, so I'm just actually going to play an untapped land here. Could have played Blood Tithe Harvester, but I wanted to cut down the 2/2. Just so I don't play Cruelty of Gix right away. Actually, it's kind of good for me if they play Cruelty Gix on the first one because they discard my Titan, and if I draw my Cruelty, then I... The Soul of Windgrace... Annoying. Can't quite kill this with Meathook Massacre. I'm gonna discard Titan and try to draw Cruelty. Cruelty? Alright, so my Meathook's really good right now unless they have Duress. If they go Cruelty, play a land, Duress, I'm really sad. Because I know that Chris Patella was main decking 1 Duress. Does the Elder Dragon War help a bit? I don't think so. Ooh, Old Rutstein. That makes me look better. Blood token. All right, now it's back and forth. Hopefully they don't have a Titan of Industry or Cruelty. Did you see people talking about Sarah Paragon's text not working as written currently? No? I think I saw something about that, but not really. I don't think so. Dang, land city here. Every time you sleep, you're bored. You're so thankful the creature lines aren't in the format anymore. Yeah, I know, right? Rules don't allow static abilities to give permanence text. Oh, really? Oh, they took that from Alchemy, I guess. They're like, oh, we have that in Alchemy already. We'll just put that into a standard set. I'm gonna need to stop drawing lands. The rule calls out activated triggered ability spells specifically. They're gonna change the rules then. Multiple lands in case you draw Windgrace. Yeah, I'm holding one land, but I keep drawing a second one. Crap. Plus if we draw Meat Hook Massacre, we can Meat Hook this board. Oh my goodness. Is that like 4 lands in a row? I think I might want Squee. I draw my 4th land in a row. A Mandalorian says this is the way. Yeah. I think I'll keep this hand. It's not the best hand ever, but this matchup's really grindy anyway. First tap land next turn. Can't believe they bring in Duress. I guess it kind of makes sense though. Like I usually don't like bringing in Duress when I think my opponent's gonna bring in Duress because when you're both top decking, it's really freaking bad. But maybe in standard, we're both top decking less. Why does some Trilines have an animation and others don't? Wizards. Like, they made that decision. They got rid of my hearse. What am I gonna do now? Color pie favoritism. Give me a solo Windgrace, please. Nobody plays Naya. If they cast any creature, their Bankbuster dies. They're just trying to get value out of it before I kill it. I would like some pressure here, but I guess that's not going to happen for me. There it is. There it is. Ramping up into Titan of Industry. That's going to kill the Bank Buster anyway. Juliana, they're gonna discard. They're gonna minus.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the river.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Shigeki's a really good one. I can Shigeki for X equals 2 on end step so I can get back my hearse and my soul.
Don't overthink things.
I'll discard my Unleash the Inferno here, I think. You're just playing JUND Reanimator? Nice. I'm not playing Reanimator, but it's... You could make it into a Reanimator deck here, say. That's a Soul of Windgrace. This card's pretty close to Renin 6 for standard. Underpants. Being able to put the counter anywhere looks so good. What do you mean? Like the shield counter? Being able to put it on the other Titan?
It's no fun when they hit.
They can't meet hook for 7 yet. They can play an untapped land, meet hook for 5, and then cut down my Titan of Industry, which is funny. Yes, they can. They can cut down Titan of Industry if they meet hook Massacre for 5. Give me Terra Sunder. That's not it. Should I just, like, pass and get my Unleash the Inferno plus in License Arts back or something? No, I think I should just Titan of Industry again. Instead of putting shield counter on the 4/4, the 7/7 is enough of a target that the shield comes to last longer on the 4/4. Well, yes, unless I'm trying to attack a planeswalker through 2 blockers. That could double block it. If you put the shield counter on Titan in that specific situation, then you know that your Titan's not going to die. Like here, I get to keep the Titans. I mean, they could have Meathook Massacre, right? If I have an untapped land, they could Meathook for 7, but I have Shigeki in my hand. I really want to draw an untapped land so I can Shigeki for 3 cards and not 2. This is definitely Meathook, right? Does it have a really easy double block here? So, like, why would they do this if they didn't have it, right? Yeah. Alright, give me an untapped land. That's not an untapped land. So here I think I'm just gonna do Fable plus this. I don't think it was worth attacking with the 4/4s. So Shigeki for 3 gets back what? Soul of Windgrace, Unlicensed Hearse, and Titan of Industry? No, probably Unlicensed Hearse and 2 Titans. See if they have the cut down. So I get to Shigeki for 3 here. You have to play around Charm? I can't play around Charm. Like, if they have it, I think. Yes! Is Squee worth playing? Is Squee worth playing? I'd play it over a Charm, I think. But Charm gets rid of Soul of Windgrace. I think I'm just gonna click submit. Squee! I don't know why I just heard that as a super high-pitched voice in my head. I think I'm keeping this a little bit slow, but I expect this matchup to be slow. There's a squee. I think I'm gonna go Fable before Squee though. Alright, just kidding. They're gonna just duress whatever they want. Probably Fable. I'm gonna go black again for the next Riveteer's Overlook. I don't know. What do you take here if you have duress? They took Fable? Sure. I want to cast Squee anyway. Maybe they took the Fable because they have an answer to Squee regardless. Soul of Windgrace is a good draw. I just need to draw a land. Black again? No, I think I go green here. Because if I go double black and I have just a Rockfall Veil, I can't actually cast Unleash the Inferno. Soul of Windgrace is really good if I draw land. They do need to hold up removal for Squee. Squeegee? Why didn't I think of that? Gosh, I wish that was a Fable. Okay, they don't have anything. Okay, so I have Liliana Protection right now. Vinny Arthuso, thanks for the follow. That's a Soul of Windgrace. All right, I need a land. If I get a land, I'm in a super good spot. If I don't, I'm in a bad spot. I haven't drawn a land in like what, 3 draws? Wow. Wow. Sometimes you lose by not drawing lands, chat. 27 lands. So unfortunate. And the thing is, I don't want to really exile my land either, because I want the land in my graveyard for my own Soul of Windgrace. I guess it doesn't matter. I should have just exiled this land because they have one in their graveyard too. Crap. Alright, so if I draw an untapped land, I can unleash the Inferno, my own Squee, and kill their cruelty. I need to draw land. Oh my goodness. $27 lands. I have a 50% chance of drawing lands. Drawing a land right now. 49%. Good thing there's no graveyard to creature in graveyard to revive. All right, I can at least Inferno this and kill this. Come on, please. My goodness. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Oh, crap. I forgot that this thing went to the graveyard. I should have Terra Sundered it. I didn't do it because I thought the only thing in the grave was Soul of Windgrace. But they meat hooked. I guess I'm tilted. I guess that was the reason I forgot. I thought about Terra Sundering this, but I was like, no, there's just a Soul of Windgrace. Nothing's going to come of it anyway. Just give me any untapped land, please. Thank you. Finally. Wow. That only took forever. And now they're gonna kill me with my own squee. Right, the Aojai. Hey, look at me dying with my own tech. When they should not have this on the board anyway. I need a black source to meat hook myself. Oh my goodness, stress. Come on. Squee is good. It beats Jund. I should have exiled the Cruelty of Gix, but I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, you know what also beats Jund? The other person missing 4 land drops in a row. Cruelty of Gix doesn't seem good. It's very, very good. It's the reason they were able to kill my unlicensed source, because they searched the Terra Thunder. And they also got my squee, which killed me. $27 lands. All right, they have a Fable next turn, confirmed. Wow. Really good sequence for them. I think we're going to take this. I'm going to try to mill land off of this so I can Soul of Windgrace and land back. They have all dual lands. That means they're probably playing Invoke Despair. Oh, I thought it milled them. I guess it doesn't mill them. Oh, that's the Sultai one that mills. Is the Grixis one that mills? Okay, I get them confused. Well, this gives me a draw at least. Tommy Disco, thanks for the follow. Alright, hopefully I don't just die. What the heck is this? Maybe I am dead. Can meat hook for X's 3? Can't kill this though. I can unleash the Inferno. Wait. Using it with Urtai to counter the last ability and draw a card? Oh, nice. Sure, they cut down this. They attack me for 6. Hopefully they don't have another one of those legendary creature things to kill me, but... I can meat hook them for 3, and hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Don't play Make Disappear, please. Oh, they could have Urtai again, right? Oh my god. They're the control deck, right? You probably have too many creatures for Duress to be like that good. Singleton Solkanar in my deck. Nice. What did it do back then? Five Swamp Monk and you gain a life when you cast a black spell. Oh, nice. I like that. How much mana was it? 5? I need a single land, famous last words. Apollo Saki, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, freaking give me a land. Give me a land. The game actually might be over if I have a land. Just give me a land. Any land. I'm not picky. Just give me a land. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I mean, 27 lands. I better draw one. Or 26. I like this because if they play Liliana or whatever, Squee was so good right there. If they have that, it's really good against Invoke Despair to have the 1/1s there. So I think I really like it. They could go Urtai and block a 1/1, but that's fine. Infernal Grasp my underdog, sure. This needs how many cards to exile? 4 other cards? I'm gonna do this just to draw a card. Good card to draw. They have a land in their grave. I kind of need to draw a removal spell for either one of these. Terra Sunder would be nice. Unleash the Inferno. Unleash the Inferno is the best draw in my deck, right? Untap land. No, Unleash Inferno's not nuts, right? It only does 7 damage, so it wouldn't really kill this because it's 3 mana value. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna Titan kill Reflection later on. I mean, next turn. I mean, I'm happy to just block this with Soul of Wind Grace and then cast Titan and kill the Reflection, so. Is Urtai legendary? Can you copy that with Reflection? Urtai sounds like a legendary name. a good card to draw. Although if they have Make Disappear, it sucks. I could just duress them and then cast Soul of Windgrace, but I think that's bad. No, I can, because I can duress and Tenacious Underdog. And then that protects my Titan. Now they're at 1. And like, sure, they can cast this, attack me with Reflection. Wow, they drew that. Well, that's pretty strong. That might have been the best draw on their deck. Because they can copy with Reflection now. Oh, that's annoying. They get to exile both of my cards now. That was a broken top deck. Oh my goodness, that was a whitelist rip. That was a insane rip. They get 2 more cards in their hand and exile both cards in my grave. That is absolutely insane. Well, now I'm just going to cast this because I don't want them to exile it. Gosh, what if they have Make Disappear? I have to do this or else it gets exiled. Grixis is very good. I mean, it's easy to say that after they just had the rip of the century, though. Rips like that is how you end up in the Magic Hall of Fame. I know. Ah, it's so annoying. I guess the only thing keeping him in the game. Like, am I just supposed to jam Titan of Industry there? I need to rip Unleash the Inferno. Or a Terra Sunder. There's also that. Gosh, they're not doing anything. And if I rip a Tears Charm, then they just make a copy and sack the copy. I have to do it. Watch, this is where I get punished. See? Oh my goodness! Come on! Wow! Oh my goodness. How is this happening to me? Top deck Corpse Appraiser is like plus 11. They're gonna get to draw their whole deck. At least said you can destroy reflection. Yeah, I mean that was the most lucky draw ever. They had 0 cards, nothing in their hand besides a Solkanar the Tainted, top deck Corpse Appraiser, Exile. I had a Tenacious Underdog and a Squee in my graveyard, and they're at 1 life. And this is how the game's ending up right now. Yeah, right on time. Oh my goodness. Calm down, opponent. You have to be kidding me. I'm dead on board, like almost. Like they draw a card, they gain 2 life, which is already enough to pull them ahead. All I need to do is go cut down and I lose. Come on, give me the game. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead because they drain with Solkanar on the end step, and then I draw a card, and I lose to Shieldred's ability. Never let opponent untap a reflection. They had 0 cards in their hand besides something that they could not. They had no cards on their hand besides something that they couldn't even copy. Wow. And they also the thing is they also kept like off the Corpse Appraiser, they kept getting counter spells. Like they had the Spell Pierce, and then they had the Make Disappear, and then they had the Negate, and then they just kept drawing counter spells off of it. They had the Urtai thing. So I could just never resolve anything. What are you expecting to duress the opponent there, considering you can put a shield counter? When I chose to duress or that, I was planning on duressing a Make Disappear so I could protect my so I could protect my Titan of Industry for coming down next turn, because they did not cast their 5-drop. So that means they had to have a counterspell. But it turns out that they just didn't want to cast their 5-drop. I guess they're baiting me or something. But they just didn't cast their 5-drop for I don't know what reason. So I didn't cast my Titan because of it, and then that lost me the game. But if I just like ignored the fact that they could have a counterspell and just cast Titan that turn, maybe I would have won. We didn't cast it because it was legendary. Didn't I just kill their last one? At that point in time? I blocked it, didn't I? I blocked it or it died with something. I was like, well, what could be the reason that they held that card in hand? And I was like, the only reason would be Make Disappear. Yeah. You can legend roll your Solkanar to get rid of the other one so your opponent doesn't get it. That's also true. Gosh, I don't like playing against blue decks with this deck specifically. I'm gonna use this mana just in case I draw exactly my 1-drop. Timothy, thanks for the follow. Cut down. Okay, I want to draw a black source. This plays around Spell Pierce. And Make Disappear, right? Unless they sack the underdog to Make Disappear. I duressed and I blitz attacked. Doesn't the thing have 5 toughness? My blitz attack is only a 3 power. I guess we're just not remembering correctly. How about I draw a second black source? I guess the only thing to do is to go back in the VOD.
Under my vampire nor human, I bring my own army.
I don't want this cut down to get negated, so. Lands are really punishing me in the last few games. Oh, is that with Windgrace attacking? Maybe. Maybe I should have just attacked first. Where's my second black? Maybe I should have attacked first, let them block, and then cast it. I don't know. It was really close. They're also an Invoke Despair deck.
your secrets.
Ah, a tap land. Think I'm keeping this hand? Like, if they go make disappear into their own fable, it's like so bad for me. But I kind of just have to. Alright, cool. They didn't have a counterspell, which is surprising. It's interesting how their removal of choice is Lightning Strike. They're playing that over Infernal Grasp. If you're using an instant with all the Black Graveyard synergies, I'd rather play the 1-mana Red Bolted Exiles. Is that rotated? It's legal? Interesting. It gets rid of Underdog, gets rid of these 2/2s. Exiling things is important. It stops like Extraction Specialist in the white decks. I don't see too much of the 2/1 Black Skeleton right now, but yeah, it's relevant against that too. Did they disconnect? They might have disconnected. Yeah, no iTwitch or Shambling Gas anymore. I mean, even with those in the format, it still didn't like see play because of Deadly Dispute, but without those cards in the format, it might see more play. Opponent. Pretty sure opponent disconnected. Meat hook for 2. So they didn't disconnect. I don't think I want to block with this to let Liliana sacrifice it, so I'm just going to let it happen. Also Invoke Despair. I don't want Invoke Despair to sacrifice my Reflection either. I need to protect against another Invoke Despair, so I need to do this. It's awkward because you need to protect against Invoke Despair by going wide, but you also need to protect against Meat Hook Massacre by, like, not going wide. So I think Squeeze is the perfect card because it goes wide with only using one resource. They're gonna kill the Squee. Maybe like another Maestro's Charm. I really hope they don't have... They probably have Corpse Appraiser, and that's really bad for me. So I think I just need to bring back the Squee. Do they have a creature in the grave? I think I'm gonna actually exile my Titan so that they can't resolve their Corpse Appraiser. I'm playing around Corpse Appraiser and Invoke Despair here by not blocking. Nice. I mean, this card is working out against Invoke Despair, that's for sure. They've had 2 of them already, and it hasn't mattered too much. Now I think I'm blocking. Wow, I really like Squee.
A fight? And you think you can win?
I mean, I can sack Squee, and then they Corpse Appraiser exile Squee. But I think Squee did enough. They didn't have Corpse Appraiser. That's good for me. This is interesting. Should I Terra Sunder the Fable? Probably. He discarded a Bank Buster. Sorin.
I take no joy in the slaughter. I bring my own army.
I'm going face again. Rapid rally for 14 months, no fear, I've arrived. The stream is now complete. You're not wrong.
Stream is now complete.
You're so right. Alright, I can give Windgrace Indestructible. Then they kill Titan. Well, this game got interesting. 2 planeswalkers, a creature. They're at 3. I have a Squee in the grave. They might have to Sorin minus to get rid of the Sorin. They might even have to Liliana minus. It is back-to-back Grixis. I don't mind it though. I think they're good games. It's just got really unlucky in the last one. But I've had to play against freaking 3 Invoke Despairs, and since I made the change to Squee, I'm not dead yet. That's the big difference.
You deal with this annoyance.
Oh wow. I don't think I'm attacking with Squee because it gives them more life when they block the 1/1, but I want to cast it. Did I just exile the lands out of my graveyard for no reason? That's unfortunate. I didn't exile these because I have Terra Sundering the Vampire is lethal if I Terra Sunder this, yes. But they can just, well, yeah, I think my plan was just to make them double block, but maybe it was better just to Terra Sunder the 2/3. Yeah, Buster's Crew 3, yeah. They're not blocking with this? The play was Asunder? Maybe. I mean, they have to chump next turn anyway. It just depends on what they have in hand. Liliana of the Veil. That's not really going to do anything.
I win. You're telling me what you know about the Raven Man.
Yeah, this has been very, very strong. Now they're discarding their own cards. Yeah. I just survived double Lily, Sorin, and triple Invoke Despair because I had Squee. I wonder how many legendaries you need to make the Plaza land worth including. I don't know. It was pretty good against me the one time I saw it. Green-white aggro. One we can say squeezed a lot of value from one creature. Can we say that squeezed a lot of value? Huh? Get it? Get it? Huh? That's my kind of joke. Okay, with all of these lands, I still can't cast Harvester onto. Squeaking out a win there? I'm in for the squee jokes. Did you squeal from excitement? Ah. I meant to get a green source there, but yikes. Plussing.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
All right, now I discard a land. I guess they might just like minus Lily, but it is what it is. Nothing beats discarding Squee to survival than recurring Squee. Oh, for sure. We're talking about Squee the Immortal here. Squee, exile Squee with Food Chain, add mana, cast Squee back, exile Squee with Food Chain, cast Squee back. Win the game. I want my Soul of Windgrace to die. I also don't want it to get countered.
What luck favors the fool?
And then if they have Lily again, I can just discard my Swamp and then cast Soul of Windgrace. Ooh, Squee. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. They killed it. Squee, we're busted. Exactly. Now they go Corpse Appraiser, exile Squee, and then I cry. Bankbuster, sure. Disdainful Stroke? That's annoying. I needed that card to get my green sources for Titan. That's why they hated Squeeze so much, because they had Invoke Despair in their hand. Direct opponent. Squee and Duress were busted. How about you get that little next Invoke Despair out of here? Second Squee, easy clap. I consider Reliquary as a one of. I have not considered that. What does that card do again? I forgot. I love when they kill my Squee and I bring it back. Oh, that's interesting, but it doesn't cast Bloodtithe Harvester on turn 2. So that's, if I was not playing Bloodtithe Harvester, or I was playing like way less than 4, maybe I'd consider it. If I draw an untapped green source, I can cast Titan. Hey, look, it's an untapped green source. Hey, what's up, Caladine? It's good to see you. Do I make a shield counter or a 4/4? Guess I just go for a 4/4. Then I get to Duress plus Squee next turn. I guess I can Liliana plus. Okay, so they also get to Maestro's Charm my 4/4? Fable. This Duress is pretty good. I think I want this to be a land. See if they have a cut down. How about another Invoke Despair? Yikes. They always have it, don't they? Ciao from Italy. Hey, Skeletto. Looks like the Jund is going strong. I've seen various brews of this kind enjoying it. Yes, I love Jund. I'm gonna actually discard this land to Blood Token, because I want to fuel my graveyard for the next Squee after they kill it. He discarded Bloodtithe Harvester? That's super surprising. Maybe I should have played this tap just in case I just top deck Titan of Industry. Yikes. Even more yikes. Wow. I'm okay with that. All right, it's about time for me to start drawing my good cards. I mean, this is good, but... I need to not draw 2 lands in a row. They discarded 2 lands. Can I draw Fable the Mirror Breaker? Alright, I need to draw Unleash the Inferno. If I do, I can kill this reflection and this reflection. How about another land? Do we like that, chat? We're so dead. Do we like 3 lands in a row, chat? Yo, we got the 300 viewers! This is the first time I think I've hit 300 without doing a major event. So thank you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everyone copy and paste what I just put in chat. Everyone round of applause yourselves. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. It's the first time without me having a big event that I've hit 300, so appreciate that. DI Evil, thanks for the claps. All right, it's meat hook or bust, I guess. Adralia, Nerdy Steve viewer. I do indeed love my Nerdy Steve. Also, Nerdy Steve's husband, his name is James, and I can't tell him that it's me. It's definitely me. I have to exile the reflection in response to them copying the reflection, I think. James is actually me? You're lying. You can't be lying. No. No way you'd be lying about that. Trail of Magic is James too. Alright, how many Jameses do we have in chat? You're the only real James here? I already know your name's Molda 3, James. And the oldest. Your last name's James, Tokyo Gringo? Alright, whose middle name is James? Ah, Invoke Despair. Gosh, Squeeze, so... Didn't we discard 2 Invoke Despairs already? And they've Invoke Despair us twice? That's all 4 Invoke Despairs. Opponent, can you please calm down? You as well are one of the many, MJ and Hugh? That means it's meant to be. MTGO has an uncle named James. LeBron James pops out from behind me. Google Scope Skills fake name is James? Deal. First name for you, Molda 3. First name for me too. Oh, and my dad. Oh, and my grandpa. Here's where they go negate, and I'm just like, wow. Okay, no negate, no negate. You have 2 nephews, so you're Uncle James? Nice. We are all Jamers, to be fair. Alright. So you're saying there's a chance. I have a chance to draw 2 more cards in before they play Shieldred. So before we played Squee, and our opponent played at least two Invoke Despairs, we just instantly lose the game. After we play Squee, we actually win the game, unless they have all 4 of them like we just saw. But also we drew 4 lands in a row. Legend of the Tri-Jame is true. You're not wrong. Legend is here right in front of you. The Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Am I dead? I am dead. I would have been dead. Okay, so what? Wait. I am dead. Right? They bring back the Tenacious Underdog, crew the Bankbuster with the pilot, and hit me for 10. Miss Lethal? Okay with that. They just said good game. What are they gonna do? What's gonna burn me? Oh, they have Lightning Strike. Oh, Maestro's Charm! Wow. Of course. Hidden secret mode victory. Lightning Helix you. It's right, it only took me drawing infinite lands. Alright, guys. I'm going to see you tomorrow. The deck I'm playing tomorrow, I believe, is Dimir Control, so hang out for that one tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go over to Jamie Topples, fellow CoolStuffInc.com creator, and also fellow DGen Gaming creator. Type an exclamation point DGen in chat to see all the DGen Gaming creators. Let's go over to one right now. Jamie Topples, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!